Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Come back to episode 8 of Create Survival. I've done a bit in between episodes, because I haven't had the chance to record, unfortunately. So I'll briefly catch you up. I have added, you saw it there in my inventory for a split second. I have added a few mods to the pack, mainly for my peace of mind more than anything else. So first mod I added, mechanism. I also added mechanism generators, but I did not add mechanism tools because I still want to have to use a portable drill and things like that for tools. And currently the best sword technically I have is the brass sword. There's also one or two. Oh yeah, I also added. Whoops. It's not going to show up. Okay. I did also add create diesel generators. There we go. Yeah, so it don't add very much to be honest, but it adds a nice way of getting quite a large amount of stress units. However, I'm still going to stick with the steam boiler because I can. Also, how am I meant to make diesel? Diesel just does not have a recipe apparently because you cannot make it. Oh, you can. Distilling crude oil. Okay, there we go. And I can also make gasoline, which does not show up in the list apparently. Okay, cool. But yeah, gasoline and biodiesel and things. But biodiesel is mixing plant oil and ethanol. Thanks to my mod, we have almost a cheaty method for this recipe right here. However, technically it's more efficient to do it this way. And it may be something I do. But this way is also really nice. It just takes a lot of sugar in order to do it this way, which I think is perfectly fine when you're making ethanol. But yeah, they're the mods I added. Then down here, oh yeah, I added a working elevator now as well. It just looks a bit messy currently. Maddie will be joining us later this episode, hopefully, or next episode. Then coming down here, we've got a basement. We've got a pipe flowing here. We've got fluid extractors going, creating latex, which goes into the latex processing unit, which comes out and into the chest. Infinite water getting piped from below. That is, I can come down here. Another pipe that flows all the way back to the power plant. Right over here. And then obviously the water pipe also flows all the way over to the food factory. Shortly there will be another pipe coming across over here and down here. And probably up here somewhere. And that will be the biodiesel pipe. I'm unsure whether I'm going to pipe everything back here, or whether I'm going to pipe biodiesel back or pipe ethanol and plant oil back here. I think I'm just going to pipe the biodiesel straight back to here. If I go up to 1, there's a nice exit over here to the sniffers. They're Maddie's little addition. Go on, just while I'm here. I should really have some sort of collection thing, just some sort of magnet to pick up anything to sniff up off the ground. I don't know why you'd. Well, I don't know what the point of pitch plants are, I'm going to be honest. Same thing, you can't do anything else with them, so. Just. Ah, okay. I got the seeds. But yeah, Mermaid's addition, I'm going to put these back in the chest. We have also ore processing going on over here. I went out and I found some ochrum. And you know, I can boing boing over there. And then all the things are going in here. Which, luckily, I didn't even realise this, but it also gives you nether quartz, which is a nice thing. But it's fine. So then, with that in mind, and then, that's more gold. Go and put these out here in the chest. Which, technically, gold should have a drawer now. That can go away. I tidied up my backpack as well. Yeah, because it was a mess. And it definitely needed a tidy. Go away there. Oh yeah, I made some plastic. I have not used the plastic just yet. I did want to come back for you guys to see me make anything from the mod as such. I'm just going to dump them in there. I don't know where I've been putting them. Here's everything I got whilst I went away. Oh, I missed some ochrum. I also want to say I'm a genius. My mod does have working ore generation. Woohoo! I'll probably keep the recipe to make the ore. As a reminder, titanium comes from titanium ore, which does now successfully spawn in the world. It is rare, and I am going to increase how common it is. Decrease the rarity, if you will. Also, a nice thing, obviously. Yeah, you can make that. Oh yeah, I ordered refined storage. That was the other one. I'm going to keep this recipe. It is a working recipe. It's kind of pricey considering it's 4 nether quartz, and then obviously you can use that and get 2 guaranteed by stone cutting it. Obviously you can smelt it straight up as it itself is, but it's fine. Zinc can come, and iron can, and tin can, and more copper as well. Let's go throw these up here. And then copper, and then zinc, and iron, and tin. So I'll do tin last, because I have a sneaky suspicion there's going to be a lot of things boing, that are going to get stuck, i.e. that are not in the filter right here. So, plan for this episode is I want to try and get some more things set up for the little thing down here. I think this was also done outside of an episode as well. I'm not entirely sure. It's been that long. So we've got chocolate automated, we've got lava in here, we've got water, we've got caramel. We've got all the automated cooking things we need. We've got another automatic farm over here, which is dedicated just for wheat, which stays separate to the wheat that gets processed externally over there. So we've got 1,215 wheat sat in there. Wheat obviously automatically gets pulled out. Seeds go all the way under, and I'll jump out through my little doorway here. Seeds come out, and whoop, there we go. There's a perfect example of this. His seeds are stuck on there, but if any more seeds were to come through, they'd go straight through because I haven't filtered it. But we do have 32 buckets of plant oil. I set this off when I come on. So that works quite well. Yeah, I'm going to harvest the farm very quick. You notice it's still running and then it takes a minute. That's because some weird issue with the wheat one where it wouldn't always set off. So I've made it go to 30 something meters. there's no one being there, but you can see seeds are going in there. And that's because they are overflowing from here, which is perfect. I am not telling, and to be honest, I don't need that filter. Because you are literally just saying allow list of seeds, so I'm just going to pop seeds in there like that. And that's better, because it now saves me a filter. But yeah, plant oil is being made. Plant oil is getting turned into buckets over here. Well, got buckets of plant oil available now. So we've got a small tank of fertilizer a bit everywhere. But yeah, the reason I want to make biodiesel is if I put biodiesel in the blaze burner instead of lava, it should superheat them. And obviously superheated is going to make me a really big plant. I'm going to need to supply more water to the thing, which is absolutely fine. I can do that. But the size is fine. So all I need to do is increase the water slightly and increase the heat. And then at that point, we'll have a lot more stress units available. And that's because we are currently sat at running at 128. We're sat at 53%. So the pump out is going at full speed. Huh. There's some, that should really be there. Because if I turn that off, it's going to stop the water being processed outside. Because that comes straight down to the water pumps. I will fix that in between episodes, because I've only just noticed that. Anyway, we're 10 minutes into the episode and haven't done anything. No wonder my viewer retention is 2%. So, here's the metallurgic infusors, and grab that please, and do that. And then over this wall here, we can have them. We'll have this one set to carbon with that, and the reason I want to do that is because I need steel. And with steel and redstone I can make energy pipes, which is the whole reason I added mechanism, to be honest, because having a pitiful generator sat next to everything I need and then slowly piping it with stuff is rather stupid. Now, I don't think if I pick this up, I think it's going to lose its energy, if I'm not mistaken. Highly likely. Yeah, it did. Okay. Cool. Do I have anything I can burn? I can burn a chest, I guess. I wonder if I can get, you know, I don't know how much. I guess one of them is enough. And one chest can process 2 items. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I do need obviously some coal, which is why I set off charcoal up here. There we go, and then I'm going to come down here like this, and I'm going to split the charcoal into 3, do 10 in there, 10 in there, 10 in there. If you power these, you get triple the output, and because I'm using oak, that is a lot, it's definitely worth it. So you notice it's going up a lot quicker now, which means we get drive up a lot quicker. Over here, this is slowly going in. Now we'll also do that. And we just got to kind of sit. I can also put redstone, I think, in there. I thought I could, I don't know. I guess maybe not, because, you know, it does actually filter what you can put in, so. Oh, you know, I can find out. Yes, you can. So 2 redstone fills up the thing entirely. Cool. What do I need for energy cell? Yeah, basic energy cube, sorry. I need steel, which doesn't matter, osmium I've got. energy tablets, which is, so I need 4 infused, which is 4 iron and 4 of that. And then I'm just going to shove redstone in there, so as soon as it gets low, it recharges itself. It's fine. Then slowly using that, and then you're building up, and then yeah. What I'll do, guys, I'll be back when all this processes. And we're back, guys. So been about, well, been a couple of minutes there. Steel dust is now processed. The infused alloy processed. We got a nice achievement for that. Then yes, you and you. I'm just gonna pull that out because honestly, at this point, I just want to process this steel dust because I can make a smelter very soon, which will be really nice. I'll probably, in that case, get rid of this one here for smelting. And the idea is if I can get rid of slowly get rid of some of the things over here, or tidy them up slightly, it'll be better. Industrial Revolution. Now that's a perfect achievement for this world, it really is. There we go. 32 of them. Sure. I need gold, I need redstone. I might have everything I need on me. 2 energy tablets. And then, oh, I need glass. Glass. I was so close. I'm glad I added a drawer for glass. I won't be glad when I forget to make any more glass. But it's fine. Right. Basic energy cube and universal cables. Awesome. Next thing I would like is solar. Because honestly, a bit of passive power gen would be really nice. Oof, that's expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think. It's 4. It's 16, 17, 18 of them. And it's a lot of osmium, to be honest. Yeah, because each one of... Oh, wow, that's a lot of osmium. I do not have that kind of osmium. I am not making that, then. Wind... Generate? Yeah, wind generator. There we go. I can make that. So that's 4 osmium. Yeah, okay, fine. So I need 4 of that because I need 4. Actually, need 5. Sorry. And oh, I need to put redstone in to power it. Actually, no, I don't because I've got them now, so I can do boof 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 like that. There we go. That's nice. It's full of power now. And in fact, what I'm going to do is whilst I've got the option to, let's add that and input from there, output to there. At least I've got a nice slow passive input of power now. Yeah, so it's 10. Well, it's 1 piece of redstone dust per infused alloy. It's 2 per osmium, or 10 mil buckets of redstone for one of them and 20 for one of them. I've fallen for that mistake many times, so I just initially was smart and did it. Right, you and you and you. Boom. Then you and you. Perfect. Spin, baby, spin. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. Right, I'm pretty sure I could just place this anywhere and it'll just work. You know, I'm pretty sure if... Oh, it needs to receive a sky. Okay. Close enough, though. Ow. There we go. And we now have power. Yay. Well, we had power, we just now have more power. I've placed them away from this, which is annoying. And also this, which is even more annoying. So I do need more power than I have. Well, I need more cables. Which technically is more steel, but I've used nearly all my steel already. Wow, okay. Um, I'm just trying to think on how I should do this, but you know, I'm gonna actually look at other things instead of that because I really did that just so I had better power, so I could actually do stuff easily. But if I throw in the random dump backpack here, which is what this backpack is for now, this is just a random dumping backpack. Randomly dump your things in there that you don't need, and they'll eventually get sorted magically by the magical sorting fairies that come along. There we go, and slime balls as well, because one of the things I need slime balls. I'm gonna put them in there because they are kind of a valuable resource at this point. So basically there's a few ways I can make well, basically the thing I need to make now is I need meat. Because it's all well and good having cabbage rolls and vegetable noodles and apples, which technically are automated, just not really, and you know, chocolate candies. But at the same time, it'd be nice to have. Oh, however, you see, this is why I said it's kind of automated. Just apples on the roof. There we go. And then I'll just come down and throw this over here, and then the rest needs to get smelted, but I don't have any kind of automatic way of doing that yet. You know what I do need to do though? I do need to take these sticks and put them upstairs over here, because we are out of sticks over here. And then I'm just going to have an overflow for oak wood underneath it. Wow. And do I have any apples anywhere else down here? I don't think I do. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I did already take all my apples and things up there, so that's fine. I assume so, because I had 3 stacks of apples sat in that chest. But there we go, 251 apples. Which, to be honest, I haven't actually properly looked, but I don't think there's many things. Fruit salads, apple pies, terms of that, and then the only thing for this is apple cider, which, oh look at that, needs more sugar. More things I don't have access to. Yes, I can make that and... Oh, hello. Hello there. That's a nice recipe. Because a mundane potion can be made with sugar. That's a really nice recipe, actually. Yeah, it'd be nice to make hamburgers and pasta and meatballs and mutton chops and bacon sandwiches and things. And in order to do that, we need meat automated. And there's a few ways of doing that. And if I just load up my creative test world, then I haven't actually had a chance to build this, so I'm going to quickly make it, or rather explain. Or we might do another creative build episode when this decides to load. And it decides to load. There we go. So obviously you'll remember this from the last episode, where we have a lot of iron just being processed automatically. I do need to make this on the server. I just haven't had a chance yet. In fact, I wonder something. Oh yeah, no it won't, because that's going into there. I do need an automatic off switch, because I have a sneaky suspicion a load of cobble just build up on belts. I grab framed glass trapdoors. There we go. And then there we go. So we now see what it's like. I actually kind of like the look of it, not gonna lie. It's very noisy, but I do like the look of it. I've got one framed glass trapdoor in there. That's gonna cause an issue at some point, because it's gonna get stuck on one of these belts. But it's fine. So, away from that, I'll just grab a new platform. Whoops. Now there was a way to... Yeah, you can do ching and random and things, but you can like change it to add a destruction core to it, and I don't know how. Combined with watch, okay, not watch, sorry. My brain is not functional today, guys. Seriously. There we go. And then I don't know how I change it to be... Oh, there we go. So much easier than it used to be. And then if I change that to left and right so I don't accidentally do that again. There we go. So, anyway, I'm going to keep that because that's a nice handy thing. So, there's a few ways to easily do animal farms. I can do one pure with create, which I've not tested, but in theory would be as simple as a cow in basically a cow in a little box with a belt underneath it and something like that, and I might need a trapdoor or something here, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I don't, because of the hitboxes, which I think is a 3H. No. 3J, no. K, no. Y, no. No. I, no. P isn't B. Ah, B. There we go. So you can see the hitbox for the cow is actually above there, so it will never be able to get out of there, no matter how much I try. So you can see, even if I do that, it's never going to be able to get out of there at all. But if a baby cow was to be in there, then you see baby cows do get pushed along the belt, and actually do work successfully and get pushed along, which could then go. Then if I grab a magnet, where's the magnet? No, not that then. I don't know. Block. I've got one on the server. I just can't remember what it's actually called. Yeah, you've got other ones like Angel and things like that. They're cool. It is a cool mod, is it? I have no clue what it is called. But basically, if I was to get another few baby cows on here, see, all the baby cows end up down here in this hole. So that could be cool, because then it could mean I could just do something as simple as a deployer facing downwards. Like, one deployer. I don't know how I've got to click the deployer in order to make it face downwards. I'll do that. Now that's facing downwards. Haha. But then I could do something as simple as that, and then some. Thank you. Do that, and then put some wheat on it, and then crank that up to full speed, and then and there we go. That's now just making cows and experience. That there does work. It's very noisy, mind, but that works. I just don't find that very humane though, because I don't. And also, speaking of not humane, it was just very noisy. It's a very noisy farm, is this? But that is kind of one option. Excuse me. Trying to make a video here. So obviously that's not a very nice way, in my opinion. However, thanks to immersive, we have baby animal separator, the animal feeder, the animal rancher, and a mob crusher. So these four things could work together to make everything I would need, basically. It's a little bit thingy to show, but if I have, for instance, a... Come on, there we go. We have a little 5x5 platform there, then I make another 5x5 platform here. Which technically would not need to be a 5x5 platform, it could be a 1x1 hole, technically. But then it's fine. And then I do another 5x5 here. Which again does not need to be a 5x5 in this case. But it's fine. Then what we would have is... whoops. I do not want to put that in my offhand, thank you very much. Ah, I've got fences, perfect. Now, technically this is not going to be perfect. Because, you know, it's using fences and we can stand on the outskirts and... Yeah, but if I basically make a little... Basically make 3 pens. All connected. And eventually, you know, if you were actually doing this, you'd probably have grass underneath them sections as well, but it's fine for this case. What I would have is a animal feeder. Oh yeah, you sit kind of out here-ish, basically. And you can see the range is just there. But if I grab a... I think it's a... 3... An add-on range tier 3. Yeah, that's actually a bit much, actually. It probably only needs to be a 2. I hate when I search for range, it comes with orange. There we go. So, an add-on tier range 2 is perfect. Then, we'd have a baby animal separator here, which is right here. But then also would have a add-on tier 2. I'm going to need another one of them in a minute anyway. Which is set to moving babies over here. Then we have another one here set to move adults. Like that. And then over here we have a mob crusher. I'm just going to duplicate that because I cannot be bothered to search for it again. And then in theory, if I give these power, so creative cells, just here, and here, and here, and here, which will also stop them jumping over, I suppose, as well. And then I grab cows, and I put cows in here. Baby animals go straight into there, as you saw. So, every time it ticks through, baby animals will just appear in here. Then as soon as grown-up animals show up in here, boom, grown-up animals go in here, and then get crushed. It also gives me essence, which is XP. So then, obviously, if you want a difference, I need then as well. But also, I wonder something. I'm just wondering this out loud now, actually. The animal feeder, if I put an animal feeder here, and then that, and then that, and then... No, I can't give myself wheat through there. I just fill that up with wheat. And then I fill this up with wheat as well. Question, does that actually... So I don't know if it does. And I don't think it is. Because technically you can click on baby animals with wheat. But I don't think the feeder does that. And the fact it isn't using any... Yeah, to me does show that it doesn't actually do that. So, fine then. So as you can see, this is just churning away baby animals, which will go in here and then will grow up. And will then go in here, where they'll then get processed into raw beef. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go AFK for a couple of minutes and we'll see what we get when we come back. What I will do as well, though, is put some baby animals in there. Or rather, get some baby animals to go into there like that. And then, technically this would also need an baby animal separator set to adult, because I don't know how I would easily filter out grown-ups at that point. I'd have to be really smart about it, and I'm not that smart, unfortunately. But if I can count the number of baby animals in there, and then put the same number of baby animals, or full-grown cows in this one, then I'll get an idea. I could also just set that up now, I suppose, but it's fine. Yeah, I will now go AFK, and I'll be back in just a moment. And we're back, guys. So it's been about an hour, probably more. In fact, I'll tell you how long it's been. A rather long time, to be honest. Let's see. When did I? Okay then. So it's been. So it's been 2 hours and 7 minutes. And the total is I got from this one over here, which yes ran out of wheat, but as a proof of concept, this one managed to get me about half a stack of food, whereas this one got me, well, 4 stacks of beef, near enough, and a healthy amount of leather as well. And I'm assuming, oh yeah, did not even touch the thing of wheat. So it'll definitely be a case that we make this setup on the server. So just to speed up my life here. There we go, and let's just... Cows are really annoying. Do we have... No, we don't. Right, I'm gonna do that. Also, F3B. IV tool. Add things. Note to self, install super sound muffler. Because cows are very annoying. So, the plan for the server is to get this set up. Obviously, I'm going to want probably all the animals kind of into one general pen. I think will probably be the better option. Or I just push all baby animals into here so I have another pen there and there. So cows and sheep and pigs would be probably the course of action. Assuming that you know, chickens. Yeah, well, if a chicken walks over there, it's gonna die, but over the chickens work, that's fine. And the chickens end up in here as planned, and then yeah, they do end up getting slaughtered. My point with chickens though is they're gonna drop eggs over time. Ideally, I want to collect the eggs And I don't think there's any way, any kind of ranged or back or oh, actually, you know what I can use? I can use a magnet from the sophisticated backpacks, the advanced magnet. Yeah, I can use the advanced magnet. However, this also needs ender pearls, which we can make now because we have found titanium. So we can make this. This is definitely doable. Magnets items into a backpack at a greater range. I don't know the range, but I'm pretty sure if I put a backpack underneath the centre there, I'm pretty sure it'll pick up thing. But I can make the chicken pen smaller. That's fine. So I think this is what we definitely need to make. So with that in mind, I'm going to need one of them. I'm going to need two of them. Not a chicken spawn egg. I'm going to need an animal feeder. I'm going to want to be able to have 3 different pens of it. So I'll have a pen there, pen there, pen there. Well, no, technically all the animal feeders will be like that. With baby animal separators like that. And a mob crusher like that. So that's everything I need. So 3 of them, and 1 of them. Because I have, what, 2, I have that there, so I can ignore that entire section, so I kind of just chop that off there. Right. But I don't have to pay any attention to that. I just have to pay attention to this bit here, which is a feeder and a separator. So it's feeder and separator per pen. So 1 of them and a separator. So then I do need an extra 1 of them. So that is what I need. So then I want to grab a clipboard and start making notes of what I need. So I need oh, I need advanced machine frames, I need netherite scrap. Yay, that's going to be an in-between episode thing, because I'm not going to be able to get that just yet. Baby animal separator, more than easy enough to do. And animal feeder is also more than easy. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of this. I need 3 more feeders, 4 baby sorters, and 1 crusher. And that'll do. Which also subsequently needs netherite and pink slime. And in order to make pink slime, I'm going to need the mob slaughter factory, I do believe. I think this is what it is anyway. Yes it is. And you know, if I was to say put that, right. Yeah, I just want to test this. It is wrapping up point, but I do just want to test this very quickly and make sure that I understand something about this correctly. Right, so first things first, I want to grab, say, a zombie and a cow. Because one is a hostile mob, one is a passive mob. So it is 420 versus 210. So it's definitely going to be passive mobs that I want to put into the mob slaughter factory because I don't need meat from it. So it is also mob slaughter factory, which means that is going to need. Oh, that is very easy to make. Okay then, mob slaughter factory it is. And mob so factory Passive mobs by face. Yay, I can't copy that. That's just exactly what I want to be able to not be able to do. Great. Right, I'm going to snip into all that, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. And we'll see you in the next one. Next episode, I will have everything crafted, or be very close to having everything crafted, because it's all something I can do now. The only difference will be, in order to get the netherite, I'm going to make a mining drill, and then go mining in nether for an hour. And that's not something that you guys are going to want to see. I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me sitting in a mining rig and the mining rig rolling through the nether for an hour. And you probably also don't want to see me designing one and failing miserably. So, you know, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.